Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub. We're going to be looking at the IBF Welterweight Championship of the World fight this weekend. It's Jaron Ennis defending against replacement David Avanesyan. Obviously, it was meant to be Cody Crowley at first, but he unfortunately had to pull out. For me, this is a much better fight than the Crowley fight. David Avanesyan, say what you want about him. He has fought on the road. He's fought a lot of good opponents. Josh Kelly in the UK, Kerman Lehera in Spain, Shane Mosley, Lamont Peterson. We know all about the Terence Bud Crawford fight in Omaha, Nebraska. David Avanesyan's a road warrior. He's going to make things very difficult for Boots Ennis. I think he's not getting enough respect in this fight. I did speak to his manager recently, Neil Marsh. Check that video out on the channel if you haven't already. It was a great interview. He's got a great team around him with Carl Greaves, Neil. So David's competitive in this fight. People forget he was doing very well in the Terence Crawford fight, until he got cracked with that absolutely monster right hand and was a bad KO. But, for me, a lot of people are already saying that Boots Ennis beats Terence Crawford, potentially. But from what I've seen so far, you can't compare Boots and Terence Crawford because Crawford has a name on his resume right now. Boots doesn't. It's not to say that, Boots isn't on the right path because for sure he probably is. But I think talking him beating Crawford right now is ludicrous. I know he's at 154 now. David Avanesyan will be in this fight. He will give Boots Ennis the work on Saturday night. For me, Jaron Boots Ennis is going to win this fight on points. I know a lot of people are going to come at me and say, he's going to finish David Avanesyan early. If he does, for me, that would be an incredible win for Jaron Boots Ennis. I think he'll probably win around 8-4, 9-3 on the cards. David Avanesyan will win rounds for sure. He's a fantastic boxer. He's been in big fights all over the world, and he's not going to be overawed by the occasion. And it's all set up for Boots' homecoming. It's at the Wells Fargo in Philly. it's his first fight with Eddie in Matchroom. It's all set up for rolling out the red carpet for Boots. But David Avanesyan will be a factor in this fight. I'll stand by my word there. People are going to come at me and I may look stupid on Sunday morning, but I think Boots Ennis wins a decision in a very competitive fight on Saturday night. Let me know in the comments what you think, guys. Am I not right? Am I on the wrong path? Is Boots going to, beat David Avanesyan early, or is David Avanesyan going to pull off the upset? I'm sure there's people out there picking that for sure. But let me know in the comments, guys. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.